Okay, we're back in Glastonbury permission, this time with Nel Tornado Coil fitted to the Ace 400, and first time out with it today, so what I'm doing is I'm going back to a field that I know, or I've got to know quite well over the last 6 weeks, and I've found a lot of coins in there. And some other really interesting bits and bobs, so I'm just going to go over that same ground and yeah, see what this makes of it. So the day's been interrupted today. I've lost 4 hours of my detecting day. Had a blowout in the car, so one of the tyres exploded on the car on the way down, and that pretty much cut my day in half, but I'm here now for another couple of hours. So immediately with the Tornado Coil on, I can notice a little bit of a weight difference. There's 100-gram weight difference between the stock Ace coil and the Tornado. The Tornado comes in at 580 grams over the 480 grams of the coil that is supplied with the Ace series detectors. But it's a comfortable weight. It's not, it's not uncomfortable in any way, shape or form. I don't think it's that kind of weight that's going to tire your arm over an hour or two. I have got headphones on, by the way, at the moment. I might unplug them a bit later on. Just kind of want to get used to this for the time being. Okay. Okay, sounds like a first signal. Okay, it's separating quite nicely above the iron audio there. It's very, very clear. In fact, that is quite a lot clearer than what the stock coil would have given, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's it's amazing. I know this field. I've been here for quite a few weeks. There's a lot of iron, sadly, in this field as well. But quite interestingly, I'm getting tone above the iron, which I've not kind of noticed before. Okay, here's a signal. Let's see what it's like at pinpointing. Okay, let's give that a quick dig. 2 ticks. Okay, this this signal was ringing out at a very, very clear 86. Very consistent 86, actually. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Somewhere in there. There it is. Hope it's not one of those mutant buttons again. Okay. George V penny, George V penny, and let's see if I can get a clear shot of that for a date. Can't quite see the date on that. No, can't quite see the date on that, but okay, that's the first signal. So a George V penny, date to be, oh there we go, is that 1920? Let me have a look off camera a minute. Yeah, I do believe that's 1920, so a George V 1920 penny christens the Nel Tornado. Fantastic. Lovely jubbly. Brilliant. Okay, let's get some more detecting done, more finds, plenty more to find hopefully. Okay, second signal with the Tornado on the A400, Ace 400. Okay. I'm trying not to kneel down because the ground's soaking wet and left me knee pads in the car. So, oh there we go, what's that, musket ball by the looks of it. Oh, it certainly looks like one through the viewfinder. Oh wow! Is that what I think it is? Is that a buckle ring? Oh, fantastic, a la carte. It's not broken. No. See if I can get that. Oh, I'm always fearful of breaking things, trying to do things like this. There you go. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, it's not gold, but it's a ring. That's the second ring I found in these fields now, and very small. That wouldn't go on my little finger. Doesn't say a lot for the people that work in here. I haven't got the biggest of hands. But I'm kind of chuffed with that. That's the second find over here in Glastonbury, and that is my second ring, and that's a little buckle ring by the looks of it. Fantastic. Brilliant. Well, a George V penny so far for the first find, and this nice little buckle ring. And that's in the space of just under about 10 minutes with the Tornado Coil on, so I am chuffed to bits with that. Brilliant. Right, let's get detecting. Okay, this wasn't a fantastic find, only a lump of lead, but this is the first real test of how deep the Tornado was picking that signal up. Now, it was right in the bottom of there, which is a fair hole, and to give you an idea, you know, that I really don't know how long that is. I'm just estimating that it's a foot long, but you can see it's kind of ground level. I reckon that was picking that up around about 14, maybe 15 inches. Yes, deep, but okay, not a fantastic find, but just goes to demonstrate that the Tornado can penetrate really deeply into the ground for things. So I'm loving it so far. Anyway, let's get on with it, on to the next. Brilliant. Okay, here's the next signal. and that is quite a significant size shell. Really not sure what size caliber that is, but again, very clear tone, very clear signal, and that was around about 10 inches down. So this is certainly finding deep stuff, and certainly in the last 2 digs I really feel like I've been digging a lot more than I have on previous weeks. But shame it's not a little bit more intact, but you know, kind of looks kind of spent, doesn't it? And authentic, but excellent. Anyway, on to the next. Just taking sanctuary in this this little tiny copse area, because as you might be able to hear, all of a sudden started hailstoning, really high wind, and now it is absolutely whacking it down with rain. So I've got my waterproofs on, but I'm absolutely soaked. It took me a little while to get my coat on. But I'm just going to see if it's going to die down a little bit. It's quite a hard driving wind, and it's difficult to walk against it and detect it at the same time. So I think I'm going to sit here for a bit and have my lunch. See you in a bit. Okay, here's our next find, and not what I thought it was going to be, but check this out. Look at that bottle, and it's got some stuff in the bottom of it. I'm not going to take the lid off and have a whiff just in case, but I'm really curious as to what that is. That says, let's have a look, see if we can clean that up a bit. Look. John Burgess and Son, by the looks of it. Quite what John Burgess and Son were bottling and selling, or keeping the specimens, or whatever they might have been doing, I don't know. But let's clean this off, see if we can establish 1760. I got excited then. That's when they were established. It doesn't mean the bottle is that old. What is that? Alright, it's Elizabeth II. Okay, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to give that a quick clean, because I'm really intrigued to know what it says. 2 ticks. Okay, so I've given that a clean, and just wait for the camera to focus in. And I'm really glad actually that I didn't open it up and have a whiff, because just on the bottom there, look, it says by appointment to Elizabeth II, suppliers of fish and meat pastes. I bet that would have absolutely stunk and knocked me out if I had opened that up. But that is it's a nice bottle, and not sure I want to take it home though. And I'm going to do the next best thing, I think, and I'm going to take it home and ask my wife to clean it out. Bingo. Anyway, on to the next. Okay, here's our next find, guys, and just down there, look. Cool, that's quite heavy. Wow. That has got a fair bit of weight to it, and I don't know, I suppose that's a trade weight. I found one similar the first or second visit I was here a couple of weeks back. Not quite as big as this, but that has got some weight to it. So I take it that would have been a trade weight, but I ain't going to say no to it. Love stuff like that. Send me to research. Brilliant. Anyway, on to the next. Okay, here's the next one, and this was ringing in at 83, 84. Really consistent tone, and believe it's this. Didn't even have to pinpoint it, and not sure what that is. I can see something on it, but again, I'm looking through the viewfinder, and what is that? What is that? It's a token. No idea, but my heart's going a little bit 10 to the dozen here, sort of anticipating that it might be something really special. Let's give it a quick clean. 2 secs. Okay, we're giving it a bit of a clean, the best I can get it at the moment, and there it is. And on this side it says, let's get it into focus. Focus in, can't see. There you go. Any ideas? No. I can barely just make out. It looks like something Stowberry with a date on it. I don't know what date that is. It's oh, I'm really struggling to see that. But certainly different. Interesting thing about this signal is there was iron that came out with it, and it was ringing above the iron clear as day, banging in at 83, 84. I'm going to post a picture of that. I'm really curious about that. But yeah, if you can identify what it is, please leave us a message. And I'm really intrigued by that. But a la carte, that's what I like to see. Anyway, on to the next. Okay, next one out, and as you can probably hear, the rain is absolutely belting it down. Yeah, this is really good fun. So this is really surprising me, this the difference this coil's making, because I'm having one target after the other. It's pretty hard going in this weather. But oh, what is that? Can't read what's on there. I think I'm going to get in the I'm going to get out the rain again and see if I can give this one a clean up. But I've still got the pin on it. Fantastic. A la carte. Let's see if we can get it cleaned up a bit, see what we got. Well, it's been a great day down here. Very wet, very windy, and only managed to get 4 hours in today, which is a real pain. But you know, it happens. Wasn't anticipating a blowout in the car. But anyway, look at these dudes. Look, these alpacas have just had babies. Look at them. Hello. Hello. Hey? What are you trying to say? Hey? What are you trying to say? Hey? What are you trying to say? Anyway, until next week, guys. Look at this one. Sorry, I got distracted by this animal here. Look at him. Yeah, I know. We'll see you next week, alright? Yeah, see you next week? Alright then. Take it easy.